I've been able to take myself from being broke, stressed, hating life and overweight, and just generally speaking, lacking any kind of enthusiasm, to living my best, most energetic life, where each day I wake up with a joy that cannot be taken away by anybody. I've been able to do this through designing an intentional life, through daily actions that back up the life that I want to have, by taking courageous steps each and every day that back up the person that I want to become. Not who I am today. I do not let the limits of who I am as a person today stop me from taking courageous steps to who I want to be in the future. I might not have all of the skills necessary to achieve my greater dreams that I have for myself, but I just don't have them yet. I have the belief in my own self to develop these skills, to level myself up to the point where I can take on these greater challenges. I've also created an identity within myself that I don't do overwhelmed. So when things in life start to turn into mass chaos hurricane around me, I stay calm by breaking that crazy thing into small, simple, actionable steps that I can actually take. When you can take the chaos in your life and start breaking them into the small steps that you can do, you bring more order and control. You no longer feel like it is out of your power to create something better, because the power is within your hands once again. But you need to understand that it is who you are. If you think that you aren't good enough to handle difficult things, or you're not bright enough or intelligent enough, that you just weren't meant to be this individual that you desire to become, then you won't. But if you know that life is all about just gathering skills that are useful, and that's useful to you and useful to other people, when you understand that to its core, you now know and you hold the secret to how to achieve whatever you want. If you want to live a more joyful, enthusiastic life, make small steps today that you actually enjoy. Do something that brings you joy, not happiness. Please don't confuse the two. A bowl of ice cream will bring me happiness, but it's not necessarily going to bring me joy. Because yes, in that moment, I am happy, but the second and third order consequences, I'm upset that I broke my diet. I'm going to feel lethargic the next day. Or maybe I'm going to have an upset stomach that's just going to throw off my mood. That's not bringing me joy. That's only momentary happiness that fades. I'm talking about long-lasting joy. That's going for a walk so you feel good about yourself and you were able to clear your thoughts in your mind. That's the joy. I'm talking about having a longer hug before you say goodbye to your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whomever that you love in your life. Instead of a quick kiss, is it 6 seconds to where you really feel that love with them? Those are the simple steps that are actually going to bring you joy. That is what's going to bring you a lasting enthusiasm into your life when you do things that are going to bring about a general feeling of control and joy in your life, because it is all within your hands. You control your mind. You get to control the actions that you take each day. So why don't you use that beautiful mind of yours to think about the life that you desire to have, and then think about who you need to become in order to get and achieve that life. And then work every day, working to try and get the skills necessary to achieve that life in which you dream of. So what steps are you going to take today to create the life that you desire, that's filled with more joy and enthusiasm? Are you going to go for a walk? Are you going to tell your husband or your wife or your kid that you love them and give them the biggest hug and really feel them? Are you going to meditate? Are you going to go do a new experience so you're not just doing the same thing every day because you've been stuck in a rut? Are you going to start a blog so you feel Like you're actually working towards something. Again, that blog that you've been dreaming of. So you love writing and you can get it out there for others to read and teach. What are you going to do today that'll bring you joy? What are you going to do today that's going to bring about the life that you desire and that you know that you deserve?